Hey ho, how you doing? Welcome to episode 4. I'm sorry I was really late about this. I'm just getting to my parents' house so I can get ready to continue the story. So let's get on it with the way. We have a lot to do. Let's try to make it for last time. Next on the list. Alright. At least let's clear 3 missions and we should be good. Let's do it.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
Huh?
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
Okay.
I've an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them,
Yeah.
and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will.
Okay.
He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Just how they used to do back in the day, and today's day. No way, not putting one. Let's get back to clearing the mission. Because slight spoiler alert. Haythen is not the real protagonist. You will see. Oh, you will see. Ooh, what's this? Okay.
Charles?
Charles? Alright. I'm about to complete
Seems
this
like we're not the
game
only ones looking for
by the
Mr.
end of the
Church.
year.
But he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh.
Come. I'll show you how.
Yikes, that's what not to teach upon a person, isn't it? Where do I go? Right here. This is a brand new composition circle. The rules are simple. You gotta stay in the circle to overhear a conversation. Stepping out that circle during the conversation will interrupt it. I will show you.
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during
Okay.
the day, no less.
Uh-oh.
Bringing Boston, Philadelphia, and New York closer together for over 20 years.
You gotta move you gotta move to someplace where he can't see you.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Unlikely if he keeps up such grousing.
Hold on.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for Haythen.
headed for higher ground, you see.
Boston Gazette, the difference of penny names.
Ooh, higher ground. This is against very first synchronization. If you played Assassin's Creed before, like Altair, Ezio, and not Jasmine yet, then you're in for a surprise. It's very simple. You climb up very high buildings to synchronize. It's really quite a view from up there. And the climate has improved. Oh yeah. That is for you. The eagle, the symbol of the assassins. But circle to synchronize. Synchronization complete.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Now perform a leap of faith. Press R2, S, then move forward with the left stick. To try Haythen to perform a leap of faith to safely get back on the ground.
There will be a presentation of the latest sacred choral works from several of the innovative composers. And some more this coming Saturday.
This mission tasks me to listen on to compositions.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do?
Okay.
Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Oh, interesting composition. Optional objectives is to your left of the screen. You can choose to do them if you want, but my 100% safe fire is task me to complete optional objectives on every single main mission.
There is yet to change, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man.
When the composition's moving,
Well, what do you think
you
they're
need to
planning?
move
All I know
too.
is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his
Okay.
work involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
Ooh, his job successful.
I asked if I could help.
Simply sit on the bench.
Insisted it was all under control. How?
It's an assassin
Did they say
tradition.
what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some
Or
plot,
in this
so
case,
I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Well, don't want to spoil it.
Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Remain undetected.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was.
Look at this. Watch, learn,
Perception
and
is
listen.
fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
The red zones on the minimap that shows you areas where you will be easily detected if the enemies are looking at you. Restricted area. First encounter. In this case, our task is to not be detected. That means being seen by the enemy. Ooh,
Locked.
locked.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
You took it all circle was then Neo took it to pickpocket him. Stand close to that guard. And assassinate. Ooh. No, well. Put Suka one near dead body to pickpocket him. Or loot the dead body so you can grab ammunition and such. There you go.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly,
Benjamin
you do
Judge.
require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was.
Okay.
But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Quick little swipe and no more is. Does that sound, Church? At least I'll be spared in order to remain proud.
Go silently.
Raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work.
You're a ruffian. Common as dirt.
There you go. That's how you assassinate guards untethered from behind.
Who are you? Haythen Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
He's the next guy on the list. Saved the surgeon. We did it. We cleared about one optional objective. All I'm gonna do is show you what the new DNA menu looks like. This is it. Behold the new DNA menu. Here you receive notification center. Read up on all of your notifications so far. And this is your enemies database. You know the drill. You know, I'm pretty sure you know what this is. Whenever a new location or person is discovered in the game, new data entries on those people and locations and events and items will all be displayed here. And also, this is a brand new DNA tracker. The full synchronization is now at 4%. My highest score is 90% of the game. And you can look up your upcoming missions in a sequence like this. There's 2 more to do in this sequence. This keeps track of your main story missions. Yes, even those. Oh yeah, the game truly begins when we reach sequence 5. So just be aware of that. Submissions, discovery, big leg forts, the underground. Oh yeah, the underground. That's gonna be explained later. Civilization, citizen missions. More on that later. Oh boy. If you want to do everything in the game, use this tracker to keep track of everything you do. That's it for the menu. And on the, I can show you what a new collectible is. The automac pages. The ones used, the ones Benjamin Franklin said he lost. You can easily place a marker on your collectible if you want to go there and collect it. Ooh. When you get close to an on the map page, it will try to run for you. Your job is to collect it. It's about to go. Run. See, it's about to run away. And if you don't collect it, it disappears on you. And then you will have to come back later to collect it again. Those ones are tricky to collect, to say the least. Alright.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
Ooh.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly.
Okay.
The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Okay. This news here. The American colonies. The next mission. The soldier. Luckily, you can always come back to this mission later at a later time. With all of your gears intact later down the line.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go
Okay.
on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir?
Ooh, okay.
My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Okay.
Pitcairn, you fool!
Ooh, okay.
Blacks are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work,
Okay.
sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haythen.
General Braddock.
I suppose I
Okay.
shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors
Okay.
have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward.
Okay.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
That didn't go well, did it?
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see.
Okay.
Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Follow the commander. I guess you're supposed to tell them. Not nothing new that we've seen.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No.
It's one of Lynn or Ship Street.
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
If I keep going like this, I may even untruthfully later down the line. But only that would tell in time. Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Now!
Ooh, okay, let's see what else.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
Good going, Charles. Now it's time to follow lead to ambush Braddock's patrol.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go.
Hello.
And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Combat time. You get to choose your weapon in this fight. See, I recommend the normal sword. Press right on the D-pad to quickly switch to the sword. Oh, there's a new gameplay mechanic being introduced. Just let them hit you, then counter. The chain kills will end when an enemy hits you.
I stay my
Okay.
hands there because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Mission complete. You can use the unite tracker money to retry the missions and achieve full synchronization. Again, that is optional if you want to do it. You can't earn money easily in this game yet. But I found an easier method to earn money, but that's later in the game. Oh, the next mission is what I think it is. Then I might have to end the session right there.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Let's have a quick chat with these before the next mission begins.
He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen op Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra.
Nuts.
And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well.
Now you
and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
And that was informative. Let's see. What the other ones can I do?
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish.
Okay.
Good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
But that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
Okay.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
Oh.
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation, fair compensation, for my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay?
This is rather interesting.
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Right.
Indeed. the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
Oh, I really like that one. Let's talk to you next, shall we?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
I need to take a break a little bit here, but I'll be...
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
Okay. Any others? You?
I hope you and the General find a way to patch things up. Don't let me keep you, sir. I'm sure you have more important things to do.
Okay, how about you?
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him
then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true.
Okay.
I've some ledgers to review. Do you mind if we speak later?
Yeah, kinda like this conversation talk between your men. Your fellow allies
Tell
that
me
are
about
working with
yourself,
you.
William. What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed. And it has proved a valuable relationship.
With still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they had their fair
About
share
that
of
secret site.
Bones, forest clearance, hidden caves.
Well, you will see.
But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals. No odd clothes.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
And soon. Any other conversations I need to know about? Let's see if there is any left.
When I know something, you'll know something.
Sorry, Haythen, but I'm in the midst of something.
Okay, okay. Last chance. Let's say I'm good enough to play through half of this mission and save the other half at another time. Does that sound good? Good. Okay. Well, we'll get started now. The last mission of the sequence, gentlemen.
I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather,
Okay.
Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero you
New
love.
guy.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Okay.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin.
Let's begin.
First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a big one. Which is why, depending on times I'm inside, well, we just have to wait and see the plans too.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right,
Ooh,
we can catch
okay.
them all unawares.
This could be good.
Hear all! The crown fosters advanced knowledge in...
Alright. Attack the convoy. Okay, okay.
What the hell is this?
If you're ready, then shoot.
Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Then the attack begins now. I believe I show you how it works. Countering and killing works. Looks like your friends are taking care of the rest. Well, I say friends for now.
Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John
Okay.
will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Fosters advanced knowledge in the colony!
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate.
Okay.
Can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
By royal charter,
You have my word.
college has been created in New York colony!
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
Ooh, okay, okay. It's fellas. I need to check on something. Be back soon.
must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I
Of
engage?
course you are. Let's go on.
Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
Okay. Go to the fort
I wish you'd
without
trust
being
us.
detected.
Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
This scene is automatic. Oh, look at those assassin symbols on your minimap and those on your head. Ooh, they are misleading. Ooh, okay.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Oh, press L1 to launch the attack before being discovered. Okay. Who's that woman? She is very important to the story. I can tell you that much.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Okay.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh?
On your guard, men.
I want to take a look at your side.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there.
Okay.
Who's your officer?
And she is supposed to
Like you're to meet the Reaper.
punish all the enemies. Okay, okay.
All clear.
Oh boy, the next part is very, very hard. You just have to wait and see.
Halt!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on now.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Finally kill the general. Your job is to free the captives from around the fort. But do not be detected. Oh boy, getting 100% synchronization on this mission is a pain.
Prisoners.
Prisoners?
So I will tell you where to go.
I said
They do not exist.
But still go in. But Suga when they are captive to free them. But your job is to stay undetected now. My preferred method of freeing the captives is this order right here. Your job is to remain undetected now. Do you know you can stealth assassinate guards from hiding bushes like this?
Or summer for that matter. The heat and wet suffocates a man.
That will come later. This is your captive number 2. The way I gotta check out my game over here. Just
I assume it's quiet here.
back in a minute, and I'll get back. Okay, bye. Ooh, I dare myself to do things quickly. Okay.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteered? Good pay, safe work.
New assassination technique shown. Stealth assassination from a ledge. I recommend going from this end. Make sure that one guard leaves. sure that one guard leads, then you can free the captives. Oh, I have been detected. And that is why this mission sucks in a way. So I don't know, we'll see what happens.